donated to a local nonprofit organization called Harmony House. And so these clothes are nice. There's not any like really any tears or that much wear and stuff on them. There's a couple coats and stuff in there, some nice shoes. So I thought that would be good to go to that. And then that pile is a pile that has like holes and the crotch in the jeans is worn out. And so that's just the trash pile because no one wants that. And then these are like t-shirts and stuff like that. Pieces that are a little bit more worn in, but someone might want. So I'm going to donate those to like Goodwill. I don't know, someone might want them. So currently I've got my most worn shoes, my work shirts that I like to wear the most. I also put away a lot of my winter stuff, or like put it out of the way. My scarves, which I don't know if I'm going to put away or not. My fancy shoes, all my sweaters, I decided to fold them up. And then my work shoes. This side is a little chaotic. I know it's kind of dark. I don't have a light in my closet. It's all my like jackets, kimonos, like throw over pieces, and then my leggings and jeans and skirts and stuff. So I'm still going through this. There's a few pieces that I love, but I don't ever really wear. So I don't know if I'm just going to wait a while and see if maybe I'll wear them again. Some of my hats, one's missing. Oops. That one looks kind of trashy. Okay. And this side is my dresses and then like pieces that I wear for work, but they're not black, so I don't want to put them out on the rack because I like all black on the rack. And then look at all those extra hangers. I made some progress, and I just want to talk about getting rid of books because it's kind of a weird thing. My family is like super into books. They're big readers. I am also, but I don't really have that much time to read anymore, / don't really make the time to read that much anymore. I go through phases. It's fine. But I know that it's really hard for a lot of people to get rid of books, which is understandable. There's something that you can read over and over again. They just take up a lot of space. And if you're not reading them, I would rather use that space to like put something in, you know, like that needs a home, like a whatever. So there's a few books I'm going to be getting rid of, and I loved them and they meant a lot to me, but I haven't read them in like 10 years or more. So if I really have a hankering to read one, I guess I'll just like buy it again. I really want to get a Nook. Well, I have a Nook. It's like the first one, so it's super old. I need a new one, but I want to start buying books online or digitally just because it's easier to transport them around. So yeah, sorry by the way, I'm not wearing any makeup, so woohoo, I look awesome. But anyways, I just wanted to show you what it looks like, okay? Alright, well there's a few records that I have no idea how the heck I got these, but there's some records that I never listened to. French for Dummies, just random books. This book series right here, if you've ever read them, or you've never read them, you should, they're awesome. But I haven't read them since I was like 14, so I'm just going to get rid of them. This is what I'm left with. So I've got some of my favorite series. That top shelf up there is like self-help books. I got a couple photo journals in there. I got some of my old French books and yearbooks and like Bibles and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of important. And here's my makeup looking good. Got lips, eye stuff. Back there is like bronzers and blushes. Up front is foundation, well, what's that word? Concealer and primers and like powder. I got my mascaras and eyeliners and stuff and like eyebrow stuff. In the front here, you know, setting spray, foundation, moisturizer, and then I have my different pro palettes and stuff back there. So, and then my beauty blenders, I don't know what this is, throw it away. And my eye brushes, and then my little like really big kabuki whatever brush. I just randomly got it for free from Elf, so I'm like, cool, it works. And then my face brushes, and yeah. So yeah, it's looking a lot better. That's where I usually film. Still got chaos happening. All the hangers, I'm going to be donating those hangers. And then my hair stuff. I'm out of a lot of stuff, so I need to like get more, but I've got, you know, some of my favorite products. If you watched my last video, I did a whole video on those. My brushes, and then I have like bobby pins and bows and just all kinds of random stuff in there. So yeah. Oh, and then some of my favorite books, so you know, the good stuff. And then I am giving those to my best friend because I never use them and she likes them, and you know, I'm on a roll, so just get rid of it all. P.S. I have all my hairstyling tools on this. So this is a baker's rack that I like. I don't remember where I got it, but it works awesome as like a little vanity thing. So yeah. All right, so now I think I need to bag all of this up so it's out of my life and go donate it. So here we go. All right, I got everything boxed up. Well, except for the hangers. Harmony House, Goodwill, I think probably Goodwill, and oh, those should probably go to Goodwill. Trash. Hey Bubs, you hanging out with me? Yes, he's keeping me company. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get all this taken care of and donated today. There's probably still some more stuff that I could do, but honestly, I feel like when you hit a good mark, just like go donate it, get it out of your life, and then just do it in stages. You don't have to do it all in one fell swoop. One of the things I do want to work on, I'll probably do it today, is pictures and like sentimental stuff, and then electronics. So all of this needs to be sorted. All right, here's a little update. I got home actually like a couple hours ago from donating stuff, and went and saw some family. But I actually cleaned out a ton of photos and I actually organized them. So I'm gonna do like childhood, school, graduation, like college, and then like wedding, engagement kind of photos, you know, and just kind of like separate it like that. I think it's a good category, and I already have like a few photo albums of my favorites, so a lot of the photos I had were duplicates, and you know what, I just need one, so I threw the others away. So I'm feeling really good, and I just wanted to also touch on a little bit about Harmony House, because I know I talked about it before and I wanted to let you guys know what it was. So it is a non-for-profit organization here in Springfield, Missouri, and sorry, I'm in my car. And so they are, their mission statement goes, they're advocating for women who have dealt with like domestic abuse, and it's a shelter kind of, and they also provide education and help them get back on their feet, and it's a really, really good organization. I have a few clients that actually work for them, and I don't know, it was just kind of nice to be able to contribute just a small thing. I think a lot of those women don't really have much, and so for example, if they need to go on a job interview or something and they don't have anything nice to wear, hopefully I've given them maybe a shirt that they can wear, they'll feel confident in. So if you are trying to donate some stuff and you don't know where to donate it, and you live in the Springfield, Missouri area, look into Harmony House. 100% goes to the women. So I know the people that work in Harmony, like work for Harmony House, and it is a wonderful, wonderful organization. So I'll include a link in the description box, so that way if you want to do more research or whatever, you can. I also wanted to touch on a little bit about cleaning out stuff and like decluttering your life. It's really hard for some people, and I've just moved so much, like moved continents, so I've learned over time how, like, I don't really have that much attachment to stuff. Like, it's just stuff, and I've gotten better as I've gotten older. I'm not a minimalist by any means, but I do enjoy a more minimal style life. Like, I do believe that when you own a lot of stuff, it becomes your prison, you know? And you just have to remind yourself it's just material things. And, you know, I think some people get upset, oh, if I just throw it away, what if I need it? You can go buy it again, you know? And I know that for like photos and some books and some certain items, like stuffed animals or something, there is a sentimental attachment to that. And if that's the case, and when you look at that and it brings you joy, as KonMari would say, if it sparks joy, keep it. It's fine. It's yours. You keep it. If you look at something and you feel like weight and like, oh, like anxiety about it, get rid of it. You don't need it. And the things that you're like, oh, I might need this one day, promise you're not going to need it. If you think that, get rid of it. You know, if you think that and you're like, oh, one day I might need it, throw it away. And if you need it again, just buy it or borrow it. I don't know. So, of course, like I said, again, I don't really have that much of an attachment to stuff, so it's really not that hard for me to let go most of the time. There's a couple things that I'm like, oh, I'm not ready yet, and I just keep it, you know? And then after a while, usually I'm like, nah, I'm good. But I think some people struggle with owning a lot of things, and sometimes like owning a lot of stuff makes you feel good about yourself, and that's fine. But if you are ready to start decluttering your life and like feeling free from stuff, there's a couple of recommendations. So you can read the book excuse me, The Magic of Tidying Up. I said that weird. The Magic of Tidying Up by KonMari. She's this Japanese lady, and she's pretty extreme, so for me personally, it wasn't something that I really needed, but there were elements from the book that I did take away that were really helpful. But if you are struggling with even letting go of one thing, maybe doing something extreme is what you need. And so The Magic of Tidying Up, and I'll include a link for that in for like Amazon or something if you're curious. And by the way, none of this is sponsored. This is my ideas, opinions, whatever. Or if you need some inspiration, look up YouTube minimalism videos or cleaning out videos or spring cleaning videos. Guaranteed it's going to be on there. I'll include a link to a couple of my favorite people that just keep me inspired and keep me accountable. But yeah, I mean, it is so freeing. Like when you first get started, especially if you don't really do it very often, you're not very good at letting go, it's going to be overwhelming. But once you start, it's so nice. It's just nice. You just let it go. And the things that you're left with are the things that you truly love and want to keep in your life. So I recommend keeping up with that. I don't even know where I was going. Sorry. My dog's whining outside and I can hear her. Anyways, so I'm off to Target. I'm going to go get some photo books to put photos in. I just want to like finish up this project so I can move on to new projects. So I'll check in later. Bye.